So, 10 new competitors and a bunch of new returning faces. Welcome to MCC 27 Underdogs, where we're gonna add 10 new players, and 4 of them are competitive people indeed. Hell yeah. It's gonna get very competitive here. This is Duechayapol and welcome back to Behind the Dome, the show where we're gonna see what the heck's going on with the roster, cause oh my god, there's so many people in this thing, huge new people, oh my god, my brain. Yeah, anywho, tonight you will get to see the teams in the event as well as a guide to the newest game in the roster. But for now though, here are the teams that will be competing in MC Championship 27. Here are the teams that will be competing in MC Championship 27. Red Rapids with Hannah XS Rose, G Nelly, Pearlescent Moon, and LD Shadow Lady. Lizzie, the totally not a cat in Empires, is back after her time in Pride 21. With skills and strategic mind from Hannah herself, will this team be superior out of the others?
Oh, right there.
Fuck, he got me. I got 7 kills! I got 7 kills!
Let's go! Wow.
You're so fucking good! I told you!
Orange Ostless with Dan TDM, Anphenom, Vigumio, and a new competitor, Babo Abe. Your favorite childhood duo and the Valorant duo themselves are crashed together in this team. With Abe's wall hunting skills and everyone's knowledge in the game, will they outperform the pros in the event?
Oh, let's go.
Oh, and I'm back on.
It's my new.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Yellow Yaks with Jack Manifold, RT Game, Velvet is Cake, and a new competitor, James Marriott. It's a comedic team indeed, from the throws and dodgeball to the musician and the commentary man himself. Will they keep it together and finally getting a win in their hands?
Gamer.
Get him there, gamer! Gamer, go RT, go!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Your bottom is so powerful.
Lime Llamas with Gizagaza, Joy Graceffa, Strawberry 17, and MCC Pride 21 and All-Stars, Creekcraft. All combined a solid chemistry team, from Joy and Megan's time in the Amazing Race to the domination that was Creek's Pride 21. Will the Creek Crack come back in this event and potentially win the Canon event?
Yeah! Yeah! I did it! Oh, thank you! No! We won!
Green Geckos with Foolish, Tina Kitten, MCC Pride 22's Saikuno, and a new competitor, Keka Tamina. The leader of Green Geckos is here with Tina and her friends Saikuno and Miyong. With a grinder's mindset for Miyong and more, will Foolish lived up to his name of the leader of Green Geckos.
Tina!
Cyan Coyotes with new competitors, Disguise Toast, Box, It's Masayoshi, and It's Timmy. A variety-centric team from O2 and friends, from teamfight tactics to competitive Apex Legends player. With all those variety skills combined, how would they do in the Minecraft competitive scene?
Okay, we have a secret mission here, okay? So obviously you can tell what this is already by looking at it. Yeah.
Aqua Axolotls with MCC Pride 22's Valkyrie, Ludwig, MC, and Ranbu. MC and Ranbu are back together again, not having to message together during the event this time. With Ludwig's and Ray's determinant, will they finally give Ranbu his win after so long?
Let's go!
Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually.
This is
What the fuck?
easy.
What the
We
fuck?
did it.
Wait, guys.
Oh no! Oh no!
my god!
Oh no!
Time. It's dodgeball. It's
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Blue Bats with Neoshu, or Sam Dude, Elena EXE, and Punk. An all-rounder team with general PP skills to the good old movement skills, especially in Terror Swoop Force. With that, would they potentially dominate the event and crown themselves winners after so long?
Now,
I'm
at
at
soup.
soup.
What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup.
soup.
What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
I laughed.
Purple Pandas with Blushy and new competitors, Fire Breath Man, BOO100 and Impulse SV. The Tester Man is back, and with his rich history in Block Wars and more, this is his chance to dominate once more in his home event. With B-Dubs and Impulse first MCCs and Blushy's growing skills, would they dominate the event and show that who's boss?
There's no shot I don't get last.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good.
I can't see.
First. I got first. I got first.
Nice.
Nice. I got 10.
Nice.
Nobody hit me. Let's go.
Pink Paris with the crew is Funny, Rainbows, Golden Glare, and Dark Knight Dragon. The crew is back, this time better than ever. With their time in Pride 21, how would they perform after that event? And will they potentially dominate in Sky Battle again?
I died.
Nice.
I got 2. Hey, come
Good job. Good job.
It's okay, you guys got me this one kill.
Hey, there's 2 of you guys.
Good job.
Both of you.
Yo! What the heck? What the heck? No way! No! How did I go through the person with iron?
These are all the teams of MCC 27. Possibly a very interesting lineup yet, with the majority of the active rosters not being in. And of course, there's so many good chemistry out there. Offline TV and friends, the crew, your favorite Herbert duos, etc. are here. And yeah, it's very much a good old freaking event indeed. Now, as per usual, with this latest team announcements, tomorrow 2 team introductions will be released. Yes, and every day going forward as well, and to be covered them all. So yeah, now here's me in the past introducing the next segment, I guess. Alrighty then. Last event, we have one of the most requested games returned in the event. And it really pleased some of the fan base and not so much for the bingo lovers out there. But with new changes came new challenges. Well, how do you really get good at it? And from what we learned in previous iterations of the games, it really depends on the raw skills that you have. So, with that, here's a guide to the new redesigned game of Parkour Warrior.
I love the frog. I love the frog, man. I saw the frog and I was like, I need to become acquainted with him.
Do you guys try medium?
Yo,
yeah,
look
medium
at
stuff.
this little guy. Look at the guy. Have you got the guy, Callum? Look at the little guy.
Little guy?
Look if you press 9 on your keyboard machine.
Parkour Warrior, a game that is brought back from the dead, was one of the most requested games to come back, aside from Bingo and Skyblocko. Especially you, yes, Twitter, you requested the game to come back, yeah. As mentioned in an earlier video, Paco Warrior back in Season 1 was not in its greatest form, with harsher scaling and the repetitiveness of the jumps, especially if you have to spend 5 minutes doing a stage. But with the redesign, it created some opportunities for players who are not good at parkour to contribute to the team more than ever, and of course, finally finishing the course. So you might wonder, aside from getting those medals and that easy multiplier, how do I earn more? Well, it all comes down to your strategy and skills in the game itself. Starting with the skills. Now, Paco Warrior is a game that you can actually practice yeah, just hop onto the practice server real quick and practice those jumps. No, you will need more than that. Introducing the good old server that I got banned on because I moved to Ireland, Hypixel. Now, there are two main things that you could do there. Either jumping around in the housings that the server offers to what Purple did prior to the last event, Parkour Duos. Although there's that dash ability into duos, but still it helps you on getting the speed right and also getting the pace right as well, especially in the main event, where it is crucial. Another place you can practice is of course parkour maps online, especially with CaptainSparklez playthrough of maps such as the good old Blue Man maps, with reaction jumps and snakes. Yes, those snakes in 4-1. Yeah, it really seems that Blue Man maps creep onto MCC finally. Those practices on Hypixel and custom parkour maps are really crucial at the end of the day, as it improves your mechanical skills and muscle memory on jumps. And this helps to ease up the frustration on the challenges in the Paco Warrior course itself. Now, the next thing that has to be considered is of course the strategies in the game. Now, in the Season 1 iteration, there are a total of 24 challenges to complete, ranging from easy to hard, like really hard. Now, in the newest version, this bumps up to 30, half of which are the main course, and half in the bonus paths. It is really possible to complete the entire course in 10 minutes, but you will need a high level of skills to complete. Adding on to that, the final challenge adds on either one challenge for easy or 3 whole challenges for medium and hard. And the hard one. Yeah, double salmon ladders. Yes, this is a Ninja Warrior difficulty type of deal here. So if you're not Dream, then you will have to think of some strategies to help aid you. First off, a basic approach. Do what you can, but if you can't, skip. This is really true as Paco Warrior encourages risk and reward in the game. Do you want to spend time doing those medium jumps for a Mars medal? Or just go straight to the end and do that medium finishing course? It really depends on your skills and ability to complete each challenge in the game. It is suggested that you should do easy courses no matter what, and decide whether to spend time on medium or hard courses. Hard courses are the ones that you may most likely to skip if you're not that great in parkour or just reaction time in general. For the final challenges though, there are some options that you take. Either being a maniac and go for the hard challenge. In this case, it is ideal if you beeline the main challenge to focus on the thing, or you have enough time to do so. Or the other option is to do the medium challenge. Now, going with the easy challenge is really the last option. Around before overtime starts, it is highly recommended to go back to the easy finishing path if you can't afford in doing those jumps in medium or can't finish in time. Multipliers are necessary in this game, and that everyone should focus on getting a multiplier each to stay up top in the game, despite the medals and such. Not getting a multiplier added can be crucial to the team's success and failure in the game. And with all those skills and strategies in mind, on the event day, it is up to you. Decide what is best for you and what challenges suit you. And also consider how would you manage your pace and time. This is Paco Warrior. With all those skills and strategies in place, as soon as everything goes right, then you could potentially dominate in the game. But until then, that's all we have time for this week's Behind the Dome. Check back next week for the live analysis and every good things that you need to know before MCC 27 on Friday at good old 8 PM BST, not BST, 8 PM GMT now, as per usual, like the good old MCC Cup, early MCC days, yes. Hey, thank you so much for watching, And of course, keep on watching Duechayapol. I will see you guys later, and hopefully, not being sick. Yes. Bye bye.